News, my wonderful people, what happened today in Anambra State is still causing a real stir. Security operative, not be small thing, they beat up the controversial prophet. They beat him up, not be small thing. They beat the guy. I'm talking about ODUMEJE, in Anambra State, before they pulled down his church. Apparently, he was trying to prevent the whole demolition process. And hey, my dear, the way they descend on the guy, not be small thing they do the guy, so not be small thing, the prophet, not be small thing, because people have been reacting, have been speaking about what happened, why. I mean, you can begin to imagine. It cuts across the lines of it cuts across the lines of people's reactions to what has happened. According to Governor Soludo, he said the notice has been served 2 months ago, but he said they failed to take heed. Let's get all the details. Security operatives beat up controversial prophet ODUMEJE, pulled down his church. The controversial pastor based in Onitsha, Anambra State, ODUMEJE, better known as Bachi, has been beaten up on Thursday. Not be small thing. The pastor, who is popularly is called Liquid Metal, was manhandled while arguing with the officers which came for the demolition. In March, the Anambra government has marked his church, Grace and Power Prophetic Ministry, Onitsha, for demolition for sitting on a drainage channel. Governor Charles Soludo has visited Ogbakbo slum in Onitsha a day after his swearing in and pledged to sanitize the area by ensuring the drainages are free. The ODUMEJE's church, which is in the community, was marked as among the houses or building obstructing the flow of the drainage, that is the water flow. The controversial prophet has reportedly attempted to stop the officers from demolishing his church, drawing the eyes of the security men by those who has the accompanying team to demolish the building. In a video trending online, ODUMEJE was seen being shoved around by security men, including police officers and men of the vigilante service. He was severely slapped and restrained from moving to the demolishing area. The video, however, sparked mixed reactions, with many condemning the treatment meant on the clergy because he did not want his church property to be demolished. They did not have to beat him up, slap him, and manhandle him like a child. However, some commentators said it serves him right, as he has invaded shrines that are considered sacred and destroyed them in the name of his ministry. ODUMEJE came into the limelight through videos of his controversial sermon and bizarre style of healing. He usually initiates heavyweight wrestlers by snaking down his sick members for healing. The clergy also claim to have many hidden powers, which is said were yet to be touched. So, my people, not be smart, they do ODUMEJE today. Not be smart, Then beat him, slap him, not be smart, But again, let's be real, okay? Of course, I don't know how, when the government of Onitsha of Anambra State says this notice was served 2 months ago. Yes, however, ODUMEJE did not quite act on the message that was served at his church, that it was obstructing the drainage, so he did not quite work at it to ensure that he could do something about it, or speak to the government if there could be a relocation of land and all that. I mean, there are ways around this. The government can decide to say, all you need to do is tell your members that we have relocated. Go see Lagos Express Road, make you see permanent sites now. Go see campsites. They used to be somewhere before they acquired new property. So there's nothing wrong when you move from one property to another. It's just to let your members know that power don't change hand. No, it's no longer business as usual. We are going here. We have moved from this place to the other, and they will come. If they are really your members, they will stay with you. Well, these are some of the things that are going on, and you'll be shocked that, the way he was treated, was not really very palatable. Okay, was not palatable at all. So this is what is happening. Okay, this is what is going on, and it's rather really sad the way he was treated. Let's be very candid. Okay, let's be very candid. So my wonderful people, ODUMEJE has been beaten up today over refusal for the demolition of his church property. And the way the man was treated was not nice at all. Let's call a spade a spade. It was not nice. It was. I know that he may be many things. It could be anything, but the way he was treated, and this is really causing, like you heard, some people are saying he was not treated very nicely. Some other people said it was, that serves him right. I mean, also in the reaction of, in the spectrum of reactions, reaction spreads from the north to the right. Everybody has their own opinion. Okay, but I feel the clergy shouldn't have, he shouldn't have gone to meet the people. Okay, he shouldn't have gone to meet the people. He should have just, I don't think he should have, get there and start fighting with the people and all that. I think he should have just, stay put. I understand it's very painful. This is his church building. And if you know how expensive things are, in fact, God is the one helping us in Nigeria now, because things are being measured like in dollar rates, and we are not earning dollars in Nigeria. The way things are, to get building and everything is really, really expensive, if you ask me. However, we're not getting the same, equivalent, and it's really shocking and very unpalatable. Okay, very, very unreal. His building was, but again, they said if this whole information has been put in place since it's been put in place for the past 2 months, that the ODUMEJE failed to take heed. So we don't know who is right, who is wrong, and what the real situation is at the moment. We don't know, but the way he was treated is the bone of contention here, and a lot of persons are not happy. The way he was treated was rather very poor. Okay, he could have just been held in custody, and when everything is over, he has a talk with whoever is the appropriate authority to talk to, rather than him being slapped. You need to watch the video, like the thing. If you get your own reason why you don't like the man, but hey, let's call a spade a spade. Let's be honest. You can't treat people, just anyhow, and you think it's all right. Go ahead slapping the man. You know the way they do in Nigeria now. You know the way they do. You know the way they take things. You know the way they do. If something happened to them now, I'm just joking. They go say now one thing. So it's not right at all. It's not fair. Sincerely speaking, it's not fair. Anyway, my wonderful people, now waiting happen be this. So that's one of the things when they happen. And when we look the matter well, so that when we talk, we gonna know how to truly, expatiate on some of this matter, so that we will fit talking with truth. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.